Football Power Hour.
Why am I late? Because of Eric Ten Hag. Who turned the lights off? Eric Ten Hag. What? My Lord, everything is just going wrong and it's all Ten Hag's fault. This guy is a dead man walking. I have no idea how he's going to make it through because Mainoo is injured.
Oh my God.
Ugarte is injured.
Oh my God.
Injury FC is back at it again. I just don't even know where to start, I just don't know where to start. This is going to be a tough weekend for Eric Ten Hag. He has to survive Brentford somehow. Not only that, Mainoo is not going to be around until probably the next international break. Somebody gonna get fired. Somebody gotta get fired. The medical team, Gary O'Driscoll, the head of the medical team, somebody needs to get fired because either that or Ten Hag needs a new laptop. I just don't even know what is the actual problem. Who deserves the blame? We're going to talk about this, talk about also the fact that we're essentially entering a crisis zone right now. Should we bring Paul Pogba back? I mean, he gave an interview just a few hours yesterday, and with Sky Sports. And that interview, he talked about his love and his respect for Manchester United. I don't know. It's a question I want to pose to you. My name is Botswana Papi. This is the Football Power Hour. Let's talk about it. Hey, it's going to be tough.
Oh, Victor Manager.
Football Power Hour. Winning it again for Manchester United.
Ten Hag out is spreading faster than COVID-19. And I feel like, we're going to have to call Dr. NHS to hold an open clinic for this Ten Hagitis. What's the disease even called? The 10, this is crazy. Everybody is I was just listening to what's his name? My friend Planet Faz. And he was saying that he wants Ten Hag in so that we should suffer. I left the stream confused. Kenny says Ten Hagitis. It's Ten Hagitis, man. It's too much. Bro, it's too much. The way it is happening right now, I just don't even know if Ten Hag is gonna survive versus Brentford. The best he can get is a draw. Come on, we don't have Ugarte, we don't have Mainoo. At this point, he does not even need to select a starting lineup. He just has to have a sign-up sheet. Who is available to play in the midfield?
Oh my God!
Because we are in trouble. It's all hope and pray FC. Honestly, the grounds that we're entering right now is crazy. Big up to Kenny Fan TV. Shout out to Lucky in the building. Big up to Munj. Lucky says, Papi, we can buy. Ooh. He played all right, He played all right for England, but really? Would you rather, Lucky question is, would you rather go for Angel Gomez than Paul Pogba? Question for you. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to put, let's do thing. We're going to do the thing. I'm going to put the link in the chat in a moment just to hear how everybody is feeling about this because I am just, At a loss for words. Shout out to Stephanie saying big up Puppy and the Football Power Hour legends. You a legend yourself, Stephanie. And men like Munch saying, yo, remember, have you hit the like button yet? If you're here, whether you're Ten Hag out, whether you've got the Ten Hag out 19 or not, hit the like button. Big up Buds. Kobe needs to leave Man United to further his career and win major trophies elsewhere. Munch, you have a good day. Get out of here.
Get out of here, man.
What kind of rhetoric is this? Kobe needs to leave Man United to go further his career elsewhere. Are you not a Man United fan? Lumen says, Papi, Pogba. Yes. That's the energy, Lumen. I want Pogba. We might as well bring Matic and Herrera while we edit. So Stephanie. Lindelof and Anthony Santos, we looking give new club January. Yeah, like he's onto something. We need to invest in January. The question is where should we go with Angel Gomez? Should we go with Paul Pogba? He'll be back training in January, so we could potentially hijack the Marseille deal. Stephanie, we buying hungry players like new left back Fulham. You talking about Anthony Robinson? And we possibly go to Lucky really wants Angel Gomez. Okay. Maybe this should be the question for the show today. Why do media want to buy older players in January? Maybe because Lucky, like we have a young squad right now. We have a young squad and we need to get wins on the board, Maybe that's why. I'm just curious. It's a question that I want to pose back to you. Lucky, you're saying you want Angel Gomez. Is he going to be ready to play versus like very physical teams in the Premier League? I'm curious what you feel about this. Amad Diallo, Hoyland, Mason Mount resting, looking hold up tempo against during the Brentford clash. Yeah. Big up to men like Ronald. I will put the link in a moment. Yo, shout out to Riley Taylor. Like and subscribe. If not, yeah. Let's talk about it. Paul Pogba is too injury prone, says Kenny Fan TV. He's been resting. He's been resting and he's dying to play football. And maybe Paul Pogba can come and give us some depth that we desperately need in the squad right now. That's just a question I have for you, Kenny. Would you bring Paul Pogba to Man United right now? Hijack settings. We hijacked what's his name? Lenny Yoro, who's also been injured. And now Ugarte. Guys, something. Maybe Paul Pogba needs to come back and dig up the hyena so that we get rid of the Juge, because we are cursed. Remember the meme that we showed yesterday of the Man United fan that is, looking down and depressed and just feeling sorry for himself and life. Guys, look at this. It's a funeral. We are gathered here today to say goodbye to the top 4 hopes of Manchester United. This is where we are right now. Oh gosh, we can't breathe. What is going on, man? This Twitter, is an unhealthy place. We're gonna be heartbroken this season. Honestly, we are gonna be heartbroken this season, and I'm just preparing myself. How is Kobe Mainoo injured? Who deserves the blame? That's the question. The first question that I want to pose to you right now, as I put the link in the chat. Kindly don't forget to hit the like button before you come in. Vibe says, "Yo, anybody that wants Pogba sniffs glue." Nah. Anybody that wants Pogba is looking for a midfield reinforcement, and nobody has that pass that Pogba has. Come on, man. Isn't he? We've been crying we should bench Bruno. Paul Pogba is one player I'll be comfortable saying if we bench Bruno and put in Pogba, we are actually, not downgrading. We're actually having a good uh, replacement off of the bench. Come on, man. Am I the only one that feels this way? I am so curious. Guys, whoever needs to repent, please repent. Look at this. Look at this. Man United fans up in the mountains praying because we need we need all the prayers we can get. Chant if you have to. Oh God. My Lord, I'm sneezing. I must be catching the Ten Hagitis. Third time is the charm. Has anybody heard that phrase? Third time is the charm. Vibe says he'll be 32 when he's available to play. And also his history with injuries. Do not go near Paul Pogba. All right. Let's hear what the Man United fan base has to say, what this community says. I know in this community, a lot of us, 58% of the people in here are Ten Hag inners. We did the poll a while ago, like a few days ago, actually. And yeah, I'm curious what people have to say about this. Let's talk to men like Ronald in the building. Yo,
Been a while, man, huh?
it's been a while, Ronald. It's been a while. And you know
Been a
what?
while.
It's gonna be a while till we see Kobe Mainoo. Oh,
Which is absolutely okay. I
huh?
don't see the problem. Why is it a problem?
Excuse me?
Ugarte and Casemiro can play midfield, no? Ericsson and
Ugarte is
Casemiro.
injured, fam.
Oh, okay. Ericsson and Casemiro. Run it. Run it back.
What are we traveling back in time? What, Ronald? What
It's
are you
okay.
saying?
We had a good first season, no? With that free midfield.
But we all know
Them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead, them dead.
that combination is dead, fam. Really? So you want to tell
See,
me?
at the end of the day, you
Okay.
need to figure things out. You cannot get any player right now, can you, sir? No. So let's not crib about the fact that who's gone. Whoever is gone, I hope them to have a speedy recovery. I hope they come back, right? But you
Mhm,
can't change. You
mhm.
can cry about it. You can even have tears in your eyes. Would that fix Kobe Mainoo's injury? No. So why are you crying?
I'm crying because we all know the odds are stacked against Ten Hag, and now even
It
like,
is what it is, bots. At the end of
bro,
the day, it is what it is.
yeah.
Bro, no one can help it. We can sit here and act sensational, right? You can start
Mhm.
throwing things. You can bring Bruno on the screen. He could bark at some people, but it would not change Kobe Mainoo's injuries, would it? Ugarte is injured.
Okay.
I,
If
I think
so,
Mount was supposed to be back. I think he was training as well. Is he back or not?
bro, Mount ain't coming back, bro.
So
Let's
Mount's not there either, right?
I'm not expecting Mount to be back. Let's see. Let me read you. Yesterday we were reading the injury list, and it was like about 10 players. And now look at this. Look at this list. Look at this. So this is how things are looking right now.
And
Ganacho.
is this women's football our very own brother,
Yeah,
Riley?
Riley, who is the one who was saying sin being you.
Yeah, I would send when you back to Conference League. Don't come and chat to me, okay? Stay where you are. Go on.
Yeah, Jameson says Mount is back in training, but probably not fit. But and look at this. Look at this. Yeah, so he's doubtful, as you can see. Mazarawi, we know early November. Malasia late November. Ugarte early November. Luke Shaw doubtful.
Well, he's gonna come back with Jesus' second coming, but move on.
Lenny Euro early December. Mainoo, we all know now it's gonna be a couple of weeks. This was, I think, yesterday's
Yeah, I
updated.
got to know about Mainoo's one a day before yesterday.
Do you know the nature of the injury?
They haven't told us the severity because the person who broke the news and got the news as well doesn't know the severity, just
Yeah.
knows how much time it would take.
Before the show, I was just trying to do a little digging, trying to say what is Kobe Mainoo's actual injury, and it's
Yeah, they
just
haven't reported that.
it's very, 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 very secretive right now. Okay, Maguire in ankle injury, Diallo doubtful with an illness, Garnacho doubtful. Who is available?
Okay. Let's change our approach to this. Bots, come back. Remove this, right? Come and talk to me, right?
Let's hear your
Right. Let's brainstorm.
positive
That's what we can do
outlook.
as fans. No,
Okay,
that's what we can do. Let's brainstorm.
please help me see the light.
Is there a formation that we can play with the current squad we have, where we can play like two striker formation, maybe?
Sure, if you don't want to bring anybody off the bench, if you bring in your two strikers, Hoyland and
You saw your injury list. Do you
yeah.
see any who come off the bench anyways? Do you have any names left? Or
No, but
are you
like,
gonna play
but like
Brian there?
as part of
Are you
game
gonna play
management,
Brian there in goal and then bring Onana in the midfield?
no. As part of game management, Ronald, you have to have somebody that you can at
No,
least
I'm just
call up
saying
on.
that we can try maybe, a two-striker formation where Xerxes kind of playing like a second striker role, right?
Hmm.
Go back to our own basics of what we used to do back in the day. I think it might be the back in the day time
Yeah.
because we don't have a lot of midfielders and we don't have a lot of wingers either. We used to have a lot of wingers. I think at this point, Anthony's the only one that I can think of who's available. Rashford obviously is there, but Amad Diallo and Garnacho are injured.
So there's no impact winger off the bench as well.
Yeah. And we are going to go ahead and play against a team who just scored 5 goals in the last game they played.
Look at this guy's picture. Look at this guy's picture. That's us. Let's leave him out there for a second. So Jim,
No. Bring him in. Bring him in.
no,
Bring
no.
him in. Come on. He's my brother. Come on. Bring him in. Let's all together have a conversation. It's the brothers' time. I don't know what you name this stream. It's the emergency stream. Bring him in, please. I beg.
No. Before I bring Sashim back, I want to hear what you want to say about Pogba as well. Before we brainstorm our
Okay, I
injury,
have two things to
lineup.
talk about. I
Yeah.
have two things to talk about. One is Pogba and the other one is Sir Alex.
Okay. What is your stance on Pogba? No Pog back or no?
Nah, I think it's over. I'll be honest with you before you sin with me because I know how trigger happy you are, right?
I put my finger on
personally,
it.
no, I know you.
Okay,
You don't
all
have
right.
to tell me.
Yeah.
I honestly, in my mind, I really respect and love the game that Pogba used to play, right?
Okay.
I like Pogba a lot, bro. Like that guy is quality. If there is any possibility, even 1%, I would rather see him be at Real Madrid and win a Champions League and finish his career on the high.
At the
He
expense of
deserves it.
furthering Man United, at the expense of helping
We are
us.
not in Champions League anyways. He's not going to come
Why
here
in
and help
Europa?
us. Bots, can you bring him over here right now? Do you realize he still has the ban till next season? Are you not even checking facts?
Bro, he can start playing
cannot.
in March. Like we can sign him in January, and then he starts playing by March. Last 2 months.
Where are we in the Europa League right now? Do you think we would be in Europa League by that time, sir?
I hope so. I hope so.
Let's see. Oh.
Okay,
Bro,
all right,
Pogba, if you ever liked Pogba and you love Pogba's game, you would also want him to finish the career with a Champions League. That's the only trophy I think he's missing out right now on, apart from obviously, few more things like Premier League and things of that nature. But I would rather want him to win that. He deserves it, bro. Like he absolutely deserves it. And coming to United, the fan base is not going to change. You know our fan base. The man would go for any change of hair color, and our fan base would just go mad.
Okay.
They would just go mad. Like I would rather want him to go somewhere where he's happy instead of coming into this toxic environment where even our happiest of the happiest players are not smiling anymore. Do you remember when Casemiro said "goody goody good morning"? Does he say that anymore? His wife's posting pictures of his trophies. That's where we've brought them. We're not a happy club. We are not a happy environment.
Bro, I see it. I don't know if you watched the whole interview in its entirety, Pogba's interview, but I saw
I did, and obviously he
rejuvenated
is
Paul
kind of
Pogba,
salty
bro.
as well.
You
He is
know,
kind of salty as well because people like Wayne Rooney tried to eat off Pogba's name by saying that he was dancing with Jesse Lingard, and that's disrespectful. The man just came out and said, "Where was I dancing? After a win, after a loss. I was dancing after a loss. I would, and Wayne Rooney is sitting in that dressing room and saying nothing to me. How is that even possible? And that's a very good question to ask. Wayne, how is that possible that you being a senior figure, a senior player, you haven't said nothing to Pogba or Jesse Lingard about them dancing after a loss? Is that what you learned from Roy Keane?
facts, 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 facts. Okay. Yeah, and no, I really like that he cleared up that, because people were just running with a wrong narrative about Pogba. And the thing that I found problematic in that interview, like, he didn't really say why he was trying to take some supplements. Like, he was just saying, yeah, I mean, people I know take all kinds of supplements. They can take whatever,
Bro,
collagen,
the
fish oil,
one of
whatever.
the people's goats have taken a supplement, bro. What are we on about?
No, but like he was coy.
Messi has taken hormonal supplements at
Okay.
the start of his career. So is his career nullified now all of a sudden, fam, because you took supplements?
No, it
This
was
is
it
not
was
bodybuilding. This is not bodybuilding. You're not taking steroids to have big muscles. That's different sport.
okay. Well, let me bring you back in a second, and we'll
No,
have
no,
that
no. Hold on.
conference.
Before
Hold
I
on,
go, I
hold
want
on,
to talk.
hold on.
I want to. I want to talk about something to you.
What?
How do you feel about the words that were said in the media for Sir Alex Ferguson this week?
Well, I feel like there's this thing about, like, where we talked about it in yesterday's show, because I know you were not there, you didn't call in.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, but I feel like it was an amicable decision that the media ran with. Oh, Sir Jim sacked Sir Alex, and
Hmm.
that gets more clicks if you put it that way. And at the end of the day, Sir Alex Ferguson needs to rest, needs to take it, a back seat, and he'll always be our ambassador, whether official title or no official title. He does not need the money that's actually been that was spent on him. Like, the guy's a multimillionaire. He doesn't, his costs are not so crazy like in terms of day-to-day costs, but like, and he's got children that will take good care of him. So for me, I just feel like it was a thing that's needed in terms of, like, getting rid of this nostalgia FC. um
Now, here's my take on it.
yeah.
Okay, 2 points. The first, I'm not against the idea of him not being there in the position. How
Mm.
it was done is what I have a problem with.
Okay.
I don't like the way he was disrespected. I don't like using the word cost cutting and then Sir Alex Ferguson in the same line when the man who took your club from measly millions to a 6.7 billion empire that you last quoted your club to be.
Sure.
You were asking for 10 billion of money just because of what Sir Alex has done for your club, winning you 13 Premier Leagues and all the Champions League and every other and anything that you actually boast and you go ahead and say this is what Manchester United is all about is actually built on the foundation set by the
Mhm.
man himself.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you could have actually, instead of going out and putting an athletic article and having people like Fabrizio Romano run with their narratives, you could have actually done a small video or a story on MUTV yourself. You could have put an article and could have said that, hey, you know what? And this was an area of opportunity, bots. Hear me out. This was an area of opportunity for actually Sir Jim Ratcliffe to ratify his position in the club by asking Sir Alex to go out and tell fans, hey, you know what? I'm stepping down from my position right now because I feel the environment of the club is coming back. The people in position are making the right decisions. I do not need to be here. I trust my foundation of what the new structure is, and I'm happy to give my reins and my position to them to move forward. There is a lot of pressure because people would expect more out of them, but that is how you gain trust within the fan base who are not trusting you 100% right now. Because no one
Preach.
goes above Sir Alex Ferguson. Let's be honest. No fan goes above Sir Alex Ferguson, right? That's how
Yes.
we look at Sir Alex Ferguson. We respect him that much. So
Yes.
if it was an area of opportunity for even them, But the fact that you chose to use the words of money when it comes to Sir Alex Ferguson is what I have a problem with. Things could have been done in such a graceful way, which they were done in a distasteful way. He is still going to hold the position by the end of the season. Keep in mind, he's not leaving the position or making it vacant right now. He's still going to be there by the end of the season. So this could have also come out by the end of the season. Jurgen Klopp, when he was leaving, Liverpool came out and made his own statement. No outlet, no media outlet was used to make those statements. He himself did that. So why did he not go ahead and give the respect to Sir Alex Ferguson, who actually built your damn club to what it is today, to go ahead and just express himself that, hey, you know what? I am old. I'm 84. I am not getting any younger. My next birthday is 85, not 83. People get with the project. I can't do this anymore. I can
Ronald,
be a guidance. I can go on dinners with the new manager when they come in, but I can't be in every board meeting every weekend. I'll still come to games and watch the games as well because half of our fan base did not watch the Barnsley game. My manager was sitting there in the dugout or in the audience and watching it as a fan. Sir Alex watched the game against Barnsley when a lot of our fan base who call themselves tacticians were not watching the game and sleeping in their comfortable beds or sofa or the ground if they're in that position. I'm not sure.
Ronald was cooking though. Oh, good. Ronald, this is the best cooking you've ever done. Like in this the whole month.
Bro, when it comes to Sir Alex Ferguson, I'm really passionate because
No,
I'll be
some
honest,
really
I
no,
love and I
Ronald. I
support
gotta tell
Manchester
you.
United because of him, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, 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 no. That's some really good points that you raised, bro. I wish they listen. You were there in that conversation. Be like, guys, we have an opportunity here to do a proper communication, direct, communication with the fan base. But, bro, stick around,
Because
stick around, stick
bots,
around.
I'm
No,
here, but
yeah,
I'll leave you with one question. Think of any club. I give you 20 clubs, right, in
yeah,
the league.
yeah.
Which club has a figure, a father figure like Sir Alex Ferguson? Which club? None. Chelsea, who? No one. Arsenal, who? No one. Man City, who? No one. Sir Alex is the foundation of this club, and you disrespected him with putting a word of money? Nah, bro.
100%, bro. 100%. Yeah, Arsenal have a Arteta gives stepfather vibes. Chelsea have an absent father. No, sorry, that's not funny. That's not funny. But yeah, no, but like he raised a really good point. Like the Scousers had a better way of sending off that father figure, Jurgen Klopp, and we just that was shameful. That was shameful the way that happened. Yo, Charles, Charles,
That guy
Charles.
is chatting shit. Man said they're talking about sending off the club better than Sir Alex got a mad send off. He was in the middle of the pitch, everyone clapping for him, everybody praising him. And this guy told us to support David Moyes, and we did. And guess what? Look at where we are now. Louder Sir Alex Ferguson think that man owes me 20 million, bro, and I need 17.5 to sack Eric Ten Hag. That's all I'm listening to. Loud that topic. I need that 20 M's, bro. Do us one more favor. Give us the money to sack this bald fraud. That is just by the way. The real topic I came here for is Pogba hyena operation.
Charles,
You
hold on. I
understand?
need to
You
digest what you
understand?
just said, bro. Hold on.
So
Yo, wait, really? Is that how you really feel,
that's
Charles?
how I really feel, bro. Why is this man collecting residual money in at 84, bro?
Bro, come on, no. Now he's out. Come on, bro. He's
Brother,
the
this
whole.
guy
the-
doesn't pay for shit already. Let's not act like as if his life is full of debts. This guy is well
But
taken care of.
I gotta give you some
Proper.
pushback. Listen. Didn't you hear what Ronald was saying about like the reason being like, oh, because of cost-effective measures? Like it shouldn't
Brother,
even be about that.
I don't care. We don't have money. It's factual. We are redundantly paying this guy 2 million to do nothing. That makes no sense business wise, football wise. This is
After
you see
all the
when
league
no,
titles he's
hold on.
given you,
You see
Charles.
when Arnold was talking about how we're bleeding cash. It's things like this, bro. We're bleeding money. 2 million. Man didn't even say, let me give him a light 500K every year. That's a lot of money still. 2 M's.
Charles.
200K every year. That's still a lot of money.
I
Two
can't believe you're saying
M's.
this about Sir Alex
Allow it,
Ferguson's
bro.
legacy, bro.
Allow it. Thank you, Sir Alex. You're the best. I wish you the very best you have left in this life. We're not paying you 2 million to do nothing. That makes no sense. Allow it.
Yeah.
Back
Okay.
to the topic at hand, bro.
All right. Come
Operation
back.
Hyena. That's what I'm talking about right now. You
All
you
right.
know, I think I came on here and I already put it out there. We should get Pogba back. I stand on it, bro. If we can bring that guy back, let's bring him back. Let's run
Speak
it.
on it. Speak on it. Speak on
Let's.
it.
There is no midfielder in this team that can do what that brother did.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is no midfield. When that guy was playing for us and we were all cussing him out for no reason, think of the things we saw on the pitch and think of what we're seeing now. Think of the things this brother was doing, the games that
Okay.
this brother was helping us win. There
Mm.
were times that we would be dead, bro, and this guy is still beating 4, 5, 6 man in midfield and finding a through pass to Rashi. Remember that Mourinho dressing room talk?
Yeah. When
Pogba
you're the
is
Spurs.
literally Pogba is going to come on, and I can see him picking up the ball here. Brother came on and did exactly that,
Exactly.
bro. Exactly that. Bring him back if we can. It sounds like he doesn't want to come back. I don't blame him, but still try.
For
Try
me,
and
it's
bring back.
the Pogba Bruno combination. I feel like we never let that combination really marinate. Like those.
Brother, see, yeah, that combination thing,
Yeah.
Bruno ain't in my midfield if Pogba is playing. I ain't gonna lie. Bruno
Oh.
ain't in my
Okay.
midfield. Pogba
So
is my
so
10.
who
Pogba is my
Pogba's
10.
okay, and then who you got below him, like in the double pivot or single pivot?
Probably do a light Casemiro and Ugarte.
Pogba never played with Casemiro at United, right?
Exactly, bro. Think of the defensive stability he would have with those two behind him. And we just say, yeah, Pogba, pick up the ball and make magic happen. Come on. Come on. Ahmad on the right.
Yay! Yay!
Xerxes
Yay!
through the middle.
We could
Hell,
cook,
we can even throw in Garnacho or Rashford on the left. It doesn't matter, bro. We're cooking. Mazraoui, left back or right back. Dalo, left back or right back. Delict,
Yeah.
Lissandro. Come on, fam. None of that hoofball settings.
Yeah.
Nothing of the like.
Or if it's a hoof ball, the ball arrives where it needs to go.
You
It's not.
understand what I'm telling? If Pogba is the one spraying it, I know it's finding a red shirt.
Yeah.
I just know.
Yo. Oh
That is
man.
what we could be having. But with that said, I'm
Yeah.
not bringing Pogba back if Ten Hag is in the dugout. I'm not doing it.
Bro, now you're losing me, Charles.
I'm
Come
not.
on, man.
If Ten Hag is in the dugout, I'm not bringing Pogba. Think of how bad everybody looks right now. You want to do Pogba round 3 and have him looking bad? Oh my days, that brother would not leave England quick enough.
Yeah, Ten Hag ball maybe does not suit it because Ten Hag wants to pin the opponent in the half, and the moment he
Brother,
loses the
if we're
ball,
pinning opponents in the
Pogba is
half,
jogging back.
it suits Pogba. If you're telling us we're squeezing the pitch and cutting it in half and giving Pogba space to
Yeah.
work his magic in and around the box, it works. The thing is, that's not what we are trying to do. That is not what we're trying to do, fam.
Okay. Charles, another question I gotta ask you is, so this Kobe Mainoo injury, bro. Like, what do you think is the who's to blame? In your perspective, is the medical staff? Is it Eric Ten Hag for overplaying him? Is it
Brother,
is it, it
see,
how do you look at it?
I think Eric Ten Hag is cursed. I really do think he's cursed. But funny in enough, yeah. With that being said, I think he deserves it still. I
Who
think he
deserves it?
deserves it. Ten Hag. Because you see, when you're rubbish, yeah, things like this tend to happen to you. When you're having a bad day, it always seems to go from bad to worse. And the
So
thing
it's
is,
Ten Hag's fault that Mainoo is injured.
no. That's just an unfortunate event, really, that Mainoo got injured. He was seemingly fine, and then he just got injured, which is sad for the kid. But You see, when you're rubbish and every week you've been buying, your luck has been working in overdrive, yeah? At some point, it's going to crash, bro. You understand? When your work has been working overtime, saving you, it's going to crash. Now, Maz is injured. Ugarte is injured. Mainoo is injured. Maguire is injured. Garnacho is injured. Ahmad is injured. Are you here? This is what happens when you use up all your luck early, fam. Now the chickens have come to roost. What team are we going to put outside? We don't know. But even when we had a full squad, were we confident of what team we're putting out? No. Whatever team we put out, are we confident we're going to win? No. So I'm not really bothered if we have 20 injuries right now, because at the end of the day, it's going to be the same rubbish. I'm moving on to side quests, bro. You see Operation Hyena, that's a side quest for me. Honestly, I don't care. Like I have, brother. I'm not looking at the Brentford game expecting anything I haven't already seen.
Yeah.
I'm doing side quests, bro. I'm doing Umbuemo watch. I'm trying to see if that guy can play on the left or right hand side for us, bro. I
Ch-
don't care about nothing else concerning Eric Ten Hag.
So you
Whatever this brother wants to do, let him do it. Until Ineos decide enough is enough, I'm numb. I'm numb to everything.
wow.
I'm numb. If we get
Wow.
20 injuries, I'm numb. If we want to sign a striker in January, February, March, I'm numb to it. I don't care. Because what I'm seeing on the pitch, it doesn't get me excited. What I'm seeing on the pitch, it doesn't give me hope. What I'm seeing on the pitch, it doesn't give me joy.
Charles,
I
you
can't get myself gas for this no more, fam.
yeah. Yeah, no, you know what? I don't blame you for having it up to here, bro. Like as Yale just mentioned in the comments, 10 players are injured. We are 7 games into the season. We got a new medical stuff. What do we got today? What do we got today? We had last season. Eric Ten Hag, the way he is doing training, that breaks the players. That's crazy. That like
Listen, yeah, if any of the players hear this and you guys are just chilling in the injury room just because you want this guy to be gone, I rate it still. I'm proud of you guys. Get this board manager out. I'm already seeing Bruno doing magnificent settings. 2 red cards in 2 games. That's the kind of energy that I want from every single person in that dressing room. Get this bold manager out.
nah, get Charles out. This guy's on some sabotage energy as well, you know. Big up Charles though, but damn, this crazy. So Shiv, did you hear all this? What is that? This guy. Funeral FC.
We have finished. We have finished what's on our puppy. Even like yesterday on KG stream. Even that Markin was just confused. Like on like he was trying to select the formation about
Yeah.
about like who's to play on the left back. This that. Bro, that formation looked like an injection FC.
We're really in a entering crisis mode right now, and I just don't even know, bro. Like I
It's
don't even know what.
Papi, it's not even flipping November or flipping Christmas. We are in the middle of October, fam. 10 injuries already this season. That's madness, bro. I mean to be honest with you, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm not bothered at all as a fan, bro, because like I hear what Charles was saying, but I disagree with the Pogba situation. Like man was saying, bring back Pogba. Like remember when tell me something. Like how many games was he ever available for in a United shirt? This guy keeps getting injured like during Christmas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
like and and,
During
and that's
Christmas
even
time, like
and
yes,
during
yes,
Christmas time and all.
yeah.
Yes, I agreed. If he was fit, like if he was fit like all the time, yes, fair enough, 100%, right? But we have to remember the injury history. Like his body was fully broken just before he was initially banned for like what 4 years. Now, thankfully, his ban got reduced to 8 months. I'm happy to see him play football, but like not here at United, because for me because for me because for me right now, this system we are playing right now is too flawed. It's not that effective, and
So
Pogba.
you're saying Pogba wouldn't survive in a Ten Hag system? That's what you're
No,
saying.
I don't. No, I don't think so. In my opinion, no,
Okay. Okay. So,
no.
but now, are you also kind of like what Yale was saying in the comments that, like, the way Ten Hag trains the players breaks the players? Do
Yeah,
you
I'm.
agree with that
I,
opinion?
I actually thought about this though. It's kind of possible as well, because even the matches, the way we have played, even the first, you know, Papi, remembered like the first season when like Eric and Hag, we used to play in all four competitions, right?
Yeah.
The Carabao Cup games, he used like pretty much the same, like
Strong
the
squad.
strongest lineups.
Yeah.
So that first season for me, it really victimized Eric Ten Hag there, because that costed us with like a lot of injuries, in my honest opinion,
Mm,
because he didn't fully rotate enough, and that was the situation, and we came into the situation since from last season and until now.
mm.
So for me, I'm just really into this acceptance that like we are not going, our glory days are just over, and it has been over for a while. So for me,
Okay.
all I just hope it's like timing,
Okay.
about like when exactly are we gonna compete for the league. I don't know. I'm just into like Charles mode, like around num settings. But like, but
You're
like,
not
but like, but
doing
like,
all. Here, 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 here.
I'm
Okay,
yeah. I
let,
mean,
let me ask you one last question, Sashiv. Since you're numb like Charles, you don't feel things. I have a pill for you. Okay, medication. One one pill, the blue pill. Man United second Hag. United finished top four, but we go trophyless, and Rashford gets 30 GA. Red
oh my
pill,
god,
Ten
that's
Hag stays. Man United finish eighth. Rashford scores his first Premier League hat trick, and Man United wins the Europa League. Which pill are you
we
taking?
have we have no chance in finishing top four, bro. We have no chance in finishing top four.
Pick
I
a
I I will
pill.
I will take the red pill. Europa League.
Wrong pill. He said the red one. What? what which one in the chat are you taking? Which one are you taking? Let's hear my bro Fix. Big up Fix.
Yeah, bonsoir, Papi.
Nice to talk to you, my brother. Long time, long time.
Please, am I coming out fair?
Oh, your connection is clear. You got a new phone. Ah.
And
That's
the
good.
thing, the thing was just like starting to frustrate me.
Yeah, you bro. Can I ask you on the pills real quick? Blue pill or red pill before we talk anything else?
Man, I'm not in any Ten Hag sacking mode.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what's your mood? Let's hear where you are, Fix.
My mode is to just win a trophy and keep it moving.
So red
And,
pill. So you want the
yeah.
red pill. You want to win a trophy. Do you want
Yes,
Paul Pogba back?
God forbid. I don't want him back.
He said, "God for me." Why don't you want
That
Pogba
guy
back?
is the most frustrating, unserious footballer I've ever. In fact, it's just like he's not that troublesome like Balotelli, but I think their attitude are just the same. The guy is not serious. You are injured. You are traveling around the world, changing your hairstyle. In fact, the guy, I have so much expectation on him, but the guy just
Yeah, yeah,
play
yeah.
every time going to being injured. In fact, the whole thing is just like
You're right, he gives Balotelli vibes. He's too much of a like showman, like with the moment if sign him, he would be out here saying, like I want to be like doing too many. He'll be just doing too much. He won't just be like a quiet play. For me, the reason why I'm entertaining the thought of Pogba is because what Charles said. He said a lot of stuff I didn't agree with, but one thing that I agree with him is that for me, I want him to be the number 10. If we can get him to sub out Bruno, bro, Pogba is actually good quality even in attacking midfield position.
He was here. He was here before. How many of these things happened? We know about his talent, but guys, sometimes talent is not just enough. You might be talented if there is no hard work in it. You are not going anywhere. That's to be honest with you. I am annoyed that Pogba failed in Mainoo. To be honest with you, So just watch the kind of manager he had in Jose Mourinho that brought him back. Just watch the kind of manager he should be doing way better than what he did. His pride. Do you know one of the things that sent him out of Mainoo? He's demanding for was it 400,000 a week? You have not even done anything in your 290 or whatever. You are demanding for 400. Do something for us. What is on the ground? What have you done? Just come in 2 weeks, give us some flashes. You go back. We'll keep on swallowing saliva that you are going to do. You are going to do nothing by the end of the day.
All right, okay. But Fix, let me ask you also on the Kobe Mainoo injury, bro. Like, is it something that like Ronaldo was very practical? He says, whatever, we get on with it. If Mainoo is injured,
to be honest with you, that young man just burst into the scene, no rest, nothing. He went to the Euros, no rest and all that. Even starting from the season, if we can be true to ourselves, you will see that he's not just on it this season. This beginning of the season, so I feel like maybe it's even more of a precaution. They brought him out. The previous match, I think, was on Tottenham game. Then at Champions League, he didn't play. He played the next game, I think. So
he played versus Porto. Sorry. Not Champions League. Fix you deleted my memory there by saying
sorry.
There we go. Hey, this guy. I was like, well, are we in Champions League and I didn't know it, bro? No, but he played. Oh man, did he play versus Aston Villa? I think he didn't play versus Aston Villa. It was he played versus Porto, but not versus Aston Villa, or it's the other way around, So but the point is, like, I think Ten Hag could tell that, like, okay, Kobe Mainoo is, even though maybe the medical staff says he's fit, like, he's not really. We've been seeing it to the eye. You can see that this guy is not himself. He's not the same player that he was last.
To be honest with you, the whole of the midfield, including the new guy Ugarte, the person that have surpassed my expectation this season is Christian Eriksen. To be honest with you. Performance-wise, like what he has put in down this season, is Christian Eriksen. If any other midfielder can do, just about what he's doing inside that midfield, that won't be where we are now. To be honest with you, and not that he's doing extraordinary thing, but he keep it moving. Put simple things. You don't overdo. Don't over. Just keep it moving.
We didn't talk. You didn't call in yesterday. So what is your feeling on Brentford game now that you know this injury crisis that we're entering right now, bro? How you feel? How do you feel about it?
Brentford also has an injury. I think Wissa is not playing now. It's a big deal for them.
It's Wissa. It's like, look at this. I have it right here. Actually, I was just showing it to Ronald, but Wissa is the really big notable name. Everybody else, and Jensen maybe, but everybody else is not like a first teamer. It's not like
For me, if you watch their result, I know we have not been doing well, but as a United fan or looking at it this time, I didn't think that our fans should be afraid of them. These guys have been conceding goals, So
scoring goals quickly. You know, that's why I'm asking you this question. It's
So,
like
so even though they score goal quickly, there's also concede. So that is that's the thing there. The only person that if we can have somebody that will take care of from Bomo,
hmm,
that's just about it. To be honest with you, there's quite a lot of goal there, but they concede more, you
okay,
know. So
okay,
and this is I don't think they have gotten any away point this time around.
got you.
So I think if United do their business on time, then we'll just close the shop before they
So
know
what's
it.
your score prediction, sir?
4-2, 4-2, Man U 4-2.
Hey, you've definitely taken the blue and the red pill. 4-2. Who's scoring the four? This guy, get out of here. What? Wait, Mbuemo versus Lindelof. Who will be there? You know, big up to Costa, guys. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. If you're just tuning into the show, kindly hit the like button, please. It costs you nothing. Let's keep this conversation going and talk to the man who blames Ten Hag for when it's raining, when there is no sunshine, when you know everything.
Wake up, bots. I told you before. You
Tell us.
don't want to listen. I said the Athletic reported Ten Hag has been playing players injured. You
Mhm.
mans didn't want to listen. I told you this. It's not a surprise. Told you, wake up. Wake up.
Okay.
Wake up.
So you're blaming Ten Hag for Kobe Mainoo, obviously.
No, but listen, this was obvious from the Wade when he got subbed off and his knee was hurting,
Hmm.
and then it was pulled hamstring as well on top of that. Garnacho, we saw the strapping. Dalot, respect him because he's playing through injury. That's why he's been playing shit. A lot of players are injured. That's why now there's a big list. This is rinse and repeat from last season. The same patterns are emerging. And this is why I'm not even angry no more. And I've come to consensus again. This is your king. Keep him. Keep supporting him. Support him through the next loss after that. Talk about your timeline of greatness, which is bullshit. You say there's no timeline for greatness, but there's a timeline for bullshit. And all I'm saying to you, all I'm saying to you is this.
Yeah.
All I'm saying to you is this. I've come to the consensus. Ineos cannot be this incompetent. So I've come to the consensus that all he is a placeholder. He's just a placeholder. You stay there, take them licks, and then once we find our guy, you're gone. It don't matter how many games you win, how many times you go on this roundabout of a few wins. We don't even get back-to-back wins yet.
Hmm.
Not even if you lost this season, you will not stay on the job.
You know,
It's this is
Repa,
it. I've come to the consensus. I don't
I
think he's going as well.
I usually disagree with 100% of the stuff you say, but today, what you're saying is making me think of, like, say, you know how Louis van Gaal introduced Rashford. He didn't just throw him like Rashford versus Liverpool. That's great, and then it's just Rashford all the way for the rest of the season.
No, he pulled him out, took him in. That's what he did. He waited for the injuries
Yeah,
to come, and then said, "Yeah, you can play now." Then you earn your stripes. If you're scoring, you're playing, you're performing well. You keep your place. But
mm,
this madness that's going on, nobody knows a Ten Hag starting 11. Nobody knows the best starting 11 after 3 seasons. After you got your players.
jeez.
No, not around here, fam. Not around here, bruv.
Okay,
This is nasty work.
last question for you, wrap up. What are you saying on Paul Pogba? Should he Pogba?
Like I said, Paul Pogba,
Yeah. Do
great
you?
player. I like Paul Pogba. Don't come to this mess. Because the fans never appreciated you when you was here the first time. Yes, you weren't perfect, but the fans never appreciated you here. You're going to get the blame when things go wrong again. Go be happy and play somewhere else and expose this club for its incompetence and its toxic nature. Go to Marseille, go to Real Madrid, go somewhere else. Don't come here. I rate Paul
So
Pogba.
you'd rather see him do well in another
I'd
club?
rather see him shine than come to this bullshit. He ain't gonna save us because we're a weaker squad now than what he left. We're even weaker now with all these signings. We functioned much better. I told people, and people were coming to the realization the best midfield we ever had in this modern day was Matic, Herrera, and Pogba. That was the most functioning midfield. And what happened? They treated Herrera badly, so he left and didn't sign the new contract because they didn't offer him a contract. And then it declined from there. It was just McTominay, Fred, all these things that didn't fit.
Wrap up like Casemiro, Pogba, Bruno. Doesn't that
Well, no. Bruno in the midfield, he leaves everyone else to die. He's not positionally disciplined. We've seen this for the last since he's been here. He plays as a shadow striker when he's supposed to be a number 10 or help the midfield. He always does it.
Well, that's
We've
what
seen
the
this like,
manager asked him.
even when
Sometimes
he was scoring goals.
right. Come on now. Come on. The manager
What?
asked him. He's a captain. He does a job. Whatever assignment you need.
He's a
Bruno to
shit
do.
captain. He's a shit captain. He's not a good captain. He's just
Bullshit.
This guy really can never give Bruno some credit. Just let the Captain Magnifico be captain, bro. Like, I don't get why Wrap Up hates Bruno with a passion like this. Yala's asking, we talk about process. Can anyone please tell me what the process really is? I'm dying to know, since for the last 18 months we have been the same. Let's ask Riley Taylor what the process is. Riley, do you know what the process is?
Trust the manager. The process is basically. Look, I'm trying to find the right words here. Okay,
You sound like Ten Hag. Okay, let's tell us what's the process, Riley. Even Riley doesn't know.
What I do.
Okay.
The process is basically you need to trust the manager. First of all, the start of the process is trusting the manager, because even if he doesn't know basically how to get the job done, basically it's a starting step in the starting 11. Then you can work on the changes. You've also got to trust the process in the defending, because without your key players, what happens to
You're
the
onto something.
defense?
Keep going.
It crumbles. It crumbles. Basically, you need to go higher on both the defending and the attack. But the main thing is you've got to make it equal points with those counter attacks and the midfielders. Because Bruno, he is the captain, he needs to communicate. But the defense and the attack is mainly communicated through the midfielders. Then they can work on it together.
All right. Stick around. Let me talk to Ronald real quick. Let's try and brainstorm.
First of all, I don't understand why people come in and say, oh, the last guy was chatting shit, because I couldn't care less about your opinion in the first place. So if I chat shit, I don't care about you anyways. I chatted my own thing, right?
All right.
Now coming to the midfield, yes, it was the more balanced midfield of Pogba, Herrera, and Matic.
Yes.
But number-wise, Bruno, Pogba, and Matic cooked as well.
That's the thing. For me, I remember
the biggest ability
that
for Pogba
yes.
when he was here, everyone told me his ball-carrying ability and his passes from deep. So why do you now want to put him in the 10? Why did Jose Mourinho and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer not put him in the 10?
Well, I think I don't know. We can just speculate at this point. But I think Mourinho maybe had a different vision for Pogba. He just said, maybe I need to train you first as a 6 before you can just be an 8.
He just knew that from the deep, he's more of a threat.
Yeah.
He knew.
Yeah.
And
he had
where
the
Pogba,
physicality.
all the goals that even when I say that number-wise, Bruno, Pogba, and Matic were good, it was because Pogba was there. Bruno scored when the first season he came in, and Bruno scored all the goals, right? It was just because of Pogba, because Pogba was providing all those goals. I think it was one of the games against Leeds, I guess. It was the first game where Pogba had like 4 assists. He even made Fred score a goal. He had that kind of quality. The guy was absolutely quality. So I don't know why you want to put a ball-carrying midfielder in a 10 when he would be immense playing in the...
Because also his vision. Wait, I didn't sin bin him. He sin bin himself. His opinion sin bin himself. Oh, no, he's back. I was saying like because here's the thing, like he has vision, he can like the way the passes that the passes that he can find even in an advanced position are really 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 like
Yes,
amazing.
absolutely. I
So
would rather want him to play in the six, right, where he was playing before,
sure.
or the eight, whatever you want to call it, the central mid position, the deep position, and
Yeah.
then play Ericsson as a 10.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So
I'm not
let's
against the idea of bringing Pogba back. I'm not against the idea, but I would rather want him to go and play for a better club than us because
we
he
heard
deserves a final trophy.
because you'd rather put Pogba shining over Man United finding its way to the shine,
Because
like
again, bots,
it's
Pogba,
okay.
just
It's
alone,
okay.
Pogba coming back into the club, do you think it's gonna it's gonna change the way we play? It's gonna revolutionize? No, it's
I
not.
think it's gonna upgrade us, bro. Like,
It is
come on.
going to upgrade us, but we need upgrading in so many other places. Left back, we still Pogba left, got a ban, and he's about to come back, and we still don't have a new left back.
Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. Well, let's leave the Pogba conversation alone because Box is saying we might as well bring back Scholes at this point. You know, um, um, uh, now Ten Hag is in a big predicament. Let's brainstorm real quick. What's your lineup if you are Eric Ten Hag? Because you don't have Ganacho, you don't have Ahmad, you don't have Ugarte, you don't have Mainoo. These are players that could have easily been. Stephanie, stop it. These are players that could have easily been on the starting 11, or better yet, impact players. Coming off of the bench.
Okay,
So
so we know goalkeeper is going to be again Onana. The
Onana,
right back is Mazarawi.
no,
Uh,
Mazraoui's had
oh,
problems
sorry,
with application.
Delo,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Centre back, I think Lit goes there.
yes, and then
Martinez, I think back. He's not injured anymore.
yes,
So
yes,
possibly Martinez plays left back. I don't know who plays left back. I think Lindelof, he might throw Lindelof in as left back or put
sure.
Delo as a left back and put Lindelof as a right back. He might do
Yes,
that.
actually, that's probably. But that's what I would prefer because yeah,
Right. So
yeah,
that's what they might do. Midfield, Casemiro, obviously goes in with Ericsson because he's available. Bruno in the 10, he's available. And Rashford on the left, Anthony on
wait,
the
wait, wait.
right,
So it's Casemiro and Bruno, and who's the other
Ericsson
Ericsson. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, all right.
because he's available, right?
Yeah.
So, and then on the left back, left wing, you
Left
have
wing.
Rashford, striker as Hoyland, and then right wing as Anthony.
And then that's not starting 11. That's available 11.
That's available 11.
So now we don't even have an impact. Xerxes is our only impact sub.
And if
Uh,
you want to change it in the second half, I don't know, bro. Like he could, if you want to take Anthony off, he could move Bruno on the right wing that he normally does, play Xerxes as a 10, and then still keep Hoyland as striker.
yeah, and we don't have a mid. Who else is left? Collier that's his
Collier is there.
That's about it. That's really like I'm scratching my head to think of any other player that can come in to help, like just be different on the midfield, give a little bit of a boost. I think it's just Collier. He'll do the same like he did versus Liverpool, and
Yeah.
and yeah.
You don't
Oh,
have any other option, do
Gore
you?
is fit, says Yale.
Who?
Gore.
Yeah. Gore is fit. I think Gore was also training with the same trainer who's been training, if I am not wrong, Rashford. So the guy who's training Rashford, I'm sure you've seen Twitter videos of
Sure.
Rashford scoring, and he now has been scoring ever since he's been training with that guy, right?
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
might see a few goals coming in from that guy as well. Maybe Gore might be playing. I don't know. I haven't just seen Gore, any news on that, so can't say really that yeah, he's going to be there. Mount again, I don't know if he's alive, injured, what's going on with Mount. So
There's also possibly like we don't know Malasia, maybe Malasia,
I
maybe.
don't think he's gonna rush him back because if he rushes
Yeah.
him back, he's gone for another 2 years.
bro, we can't have that happen. Anyway, wrap up is saying he has to play Licha at
Bro,
left back.
even the car that Rashford crashed, his Rolls Royce. I know. I'll send you this. There is a guy who actually bought Rashford's crashed Rolls Royce, fixed it, and now is running that. And Luke Shaw is still broken.
Ronaldo.
No,
Nah,
I'm serious. It's one of the I don't know what company is it called. I think it's a different company, right? That does these cars, modifies them. Rashford got his car from there.
all right. Gee,
Mansuri Rolls Royce. So
damn.
the guy is just a normal guy from the UK who bought the car from on an auction, fixed Rashford's car. It has
Yeah,
Man City colors inside it,
yeah,
weirdly, but he fixed the car. Mansuri also gave him a few things to put on the car, but Shaw is still injured. Malacia is still injured. The car is fixed.
yeah, yeah. Craziness. Anyway, Ronald, big up yourself. Thanks for calling in and brainstorming this starting 11 with
But
me.
do not ever disrespect Sir Alex Ferguson. If you disrespect Sir Alex Ferguson asking why he gets the 2 million royalty,
I would never do that. I would never disrespect Sir Alex Ferguson.
you
And
don't. There are people clearly who do not understand the word respect. They want to bring back the club to its fullest glory and win Champions League and Premier League, but the fraction of a thing called respect is something that they fail to understand. Don't know how they live their lives, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
spoken like a true red there. Men like Ronald, big up yourself, big up to Wrap Up Haven. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to the boxes comment real quick. Let's hear if it's the women's football like update with Riley Taylor. Let's hear that. Let's hear
But before we do that, can I say two things? One, I wish Sir Alex Ferguson all the best because you're not because you are not just disrespecting a great former manager, but you are also disrespecting the greatest ambassador Man United has ever seen. Shame on Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Shame on Ineos. Shame on all of them. Hand their heads in shame.
Okay. In the words of Jose Mourinho, respect. Can you say respect?
Respect. And also,
Also, why are you wearing? Are you like Thomas Tuchel in now? What's going on?
I am Thomas Tuchel, and do you know what? Yes, I wasn't feeling too good ahead of tomorrow's game, but ahead of Sunday's game, but I am ready for it. I'm
Okay.
ready for Liverpool.
All right.
My predicted lineup would be Onana in goalkeeper, Lindelof, Evans, Delict, Dalot, Fernandez, brilliant captain. I'm not sure why people would hate Bruno Fernandez. Complete idiots. They're not proper Man United fans, you know. Casemiro, Ericsson, Ahmad, Hoyland, and Rashford.
Ahmad is injured, mate. Riley. Ahmad was sent back by the Cote d'Ivoire national team earlier on in this last week, and yeah, he's been being monitored by the medical department at Man United. But nice shout, nice lineup. Let's look at Box's lineup. Saying Box went with Onana. What's MDL? MDL. Evans, Licha, Dalo. Okay. Casemiro, Bruno, Ericsson in the middle. Oh, it's a 3-5-2. Okay. Dalo. So pretty much Evans is the anchor. Licha will be on the left, Dalo on the right. And then there's Casemiro, Ericsson, Bruno, and Anthony. Rashford and Hoyland up front. That's not bad, Box. That is not bad. Yeah. Code Star, I'm sorry, we've reached the hour mark. We've actually passed the hour mark. I'm trying to now keep these shows to like an hour, So let's cook tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we shall do but Code Star didn't call in, Riley had a chance, even and now Kenny's like, drop the link for Courtstar. Okay, if you come in this very second, Courtstar, we demand 4 hours. Nah. Okay, here's the link for Courtstar to come in. All right. Big up yourself. Tomorrow we'll be here. We'll cook tomorrow. The question that I was gonna ask you was blue pill or red pill, Courtstar, because we know Stephanie wants to mix the pills. Stephanie says, I want to take a hybrid. Yale's got in the green pill, boycotting watching United until the manager is gone. It will be rough, but this is my stance. I cannot see Eric Ten Hag break more bad records. Fair enough, Yale. Please, just don't boycott the United games, because there will be moments of good times, and I would love for you to be there, Yale. And anyway. No, and by the way, guys, I'm saying this to also end the show on this. Do not take pills. We don't support drugs over here. Take the ones that are prescribed by the doctor. But there's obviously just a way to just find out your stance, by the way. So no pills, no drugs, says Courtstar. Only do prescription. Exactly what you see. You and I were the same wavelength. So yo, guys, we're past the hour mark. Riley, we shall be here tomorrow. You already know we will be cooking again tomorrow. So especially because Ten Hag would have given us the proper latest update, and we'll know how the team lineup really is going to be. So big up to everybody that tuned in, everybody that hit the like button. I really appreciate you. And the P in Power Hour does not stand for pills. No, Stephanie, please do not take any hybrid pills.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What is
Oh, back to manager.